Hello everyone, from this video lecture we are going to discuss about immunity as well as its types. So let us start with the immunity. And first of all, we need to define the term immunity. What is the meaning of immunity? So immunity is the ability. It is the ability of body. It is the ability of body to defend the pathogens. The ability of body to defend the pathogens or disease-causing organism. Pathogen or disease-causing organism. The ability of body to defend with the pathogens or disease-causing organism referred by immunity system. By our immunity system is called the immunity. तो इस तरह से हम जान सकते हैं कि इम्यूनिटी जो होता है ये बॉडी की एक एबिलिटी है एंड द एबिलिटी विच make the body able to defend or fight the pathogens, or we can say that the disease causing organism is also known as pathogen. So ability of body to defend or fight with the pathogen or disease causing organism, and this ability is done by the help of is referred by immunity system makes the body able to fight with or defend with the pathogen or disease causing organism. So this is the definition of immunity. Now let us talk about the types of immunity. Means how many types of immunity present in our body. So the next thing we have to discuss about the types of immunity. And the immunity of body can be divided into two categories. There are two categories of immunity, or two types of immunity present in our body. There are two types, and these are innate or inborn immunity. Innate or inborn immunity. While the second is acquired or adoptive immunity. Acquired or adoptive immunity. So what are innate or inborn immunity and acquired or adoptive immunity? Let us talk. So first of all about the innate or inborn immunity. So innate or inborn immunity, it is a non-specific immunity. It is the non-specific immunity. The type of immunity which is non-specific. Non-specific means it is common for every type of pathogens. Means any kind of pathogens can be killed or destroyed by using this type of immunity. Means it is non-specific. No particular disease or particular antigens are destroyed or defended by this immunity. All kinds of pathogen as well as the antigen can be defeated or can be defended by this kind of immunity. So it is non-specific immunity. इसलिए इसको हम क्या बोलेंगे? Non-specific immunity. And the second feature of this immunity that it is present in body since birth. Present in body since birth. ये जन्म से ही बॉडी में जो है प्रेजेंट रहता है एंड ऑकर इन बॉडी थ्रू आउट द लाइफ. and whole life. The immunity occurs since birth and present in bodies throughout the life. पूरी life जो है ये body में पड़ा रहता है. So these are known as innate or inborn immunity, and they can be classified into different barriers. About four main barriers are included in under innate or inborn immunity. So there are four barriers include in this immunity. Innate or inborn immunity consists of especially the four barriers, and these barriers may be classified as the first is physical barrier, then second physiological barrier, then third is cellular barrier, and the fourth one is cytokine barrier. So let us talk about these four kind of barrier one by one. So first, which is the physical barrier? Let us know about the physical barrier. The fourth one is cytokine. So physical barrier is the barrier or the immunity system which including innate immunity. It is in the form of some structure which may appear physically. जो physically हमको जो है appear होते हैं, they are the physical barrier, like the skin and mucous membrane. Skin and mucous membrane. These are the two kinds of physical barrier which are act as innate or inborn immunity. हमारी जो स्किन होती है यह बहुत सारे पैथोजेंस को प्रिवेंट करता है टू गेट एंटर इन आवर बॉडी, एज वेल एज द म्यूकस मेम्ब्रेन ऑफ डिफरेंट structure like respiratory tract or mucous membrane of respiratory tract, mucous membrane of digestive tract, mucous membrane of urinogenital tract. So these are the different kind of mucous membrane which also act as physical barrier. The next is physiological barrier. So physiological barriers are the substance which are released during the physiology of these physical barrier. So from the skin as well as mucous membrane, a number of substance released to kill or to destroy the pathogens as well as the disease causing microbes. For example, saliva, tear, mucus, vaginal discharge, and so on. A number of inside the body also, like HCl in stomach. So these are the physiological substance product which are released or synthesized and released from from these physical barrier. ये physical barrier ही इसको क्या करते हैं, release करते हैं during the physiological activity, and these are also responsible to destroy the pathogen as well as the antigens. इनमें जो है कुछ एंजाइम्स पाए जाते हैं, कुछ केमिकल्स पाए जाते हैं, जैसे सलाइवा, टीयर, mucus as well as the sweat from the skin. They are containing the enzyme known as lysozyme, and lysozyme is the bactericidal enzyme which kills the bacteria. The next is cellular barrier. So cellular barrier involve the number of lymphocyte or WBCs. Cellular barrier involve the WBC, that is polymorpho nuclear membrane or nuclear substance. PMNS. So these are the WBCs like monocytes, neutrophils, as well as some lymphocytes which act over the pathogens by phagocytosis. phagocytosis के थ्रू जो है ये एक्ट करते हैं. इसके अलावा जो है macrophages are also a types of cells which are responsible for phagocytosis of pathogens. Pathogens की phagocytosis के लिए responsible होते हैं, and they are also responsible for some other activities like they release pyrogens in our body during the infection and also help the antigen to expose over the lymphocyte. lymphocyte को जो है एंटीजन दिखाई दे, इसके लिए जो है मैक्रोफेजेस आर रिस्पांसिबल. मैक्रोफेजेस ही रिस्पांसिबल होते हैं, ये एंटीजन को एक्सपोज करते हैं टू द लिम्फोसाइट which are responsible to make the antibodies against antigen. एंटीजन के अगेंस्ट एंटीबॉडीज जो बनाने वाले सेल्स होते हैं उनको एंटीजन एक्सपोज करने का काम ही मैक्रोफेजेस करते हैं. लाइक कूपर सेल्स ऑफ लीवर. लीवर में जो कूपर सेल्स पाए जाते हैं दे आर अ टाइप ऑफ मैक्रोफेज. कूपर सेल of liver. So these are the cellular barrier of body which act as innate or inborn immunity remain throughout the life. ये पूरी लाइफ जो है बॉडी में एग्जिस्ट करते हैं. Next thing, it is the cytokine barrier. Cytokine barrier is a type of chemical which is produced by the cell which is infected by the viruses. Viruses से infected जो सेल है होते हैं उनमें एबिलिटी होती है टू रिलीज सम केमिकल्स टू प्रिवेंट द इन्फेक्शन ऑफ एडजेसेंट सेल. एडजेसेंट सेल बगल वाले सेल को जो है वायरस के इन्फेक्शन से बचाने के लिए कुछ ऐसे केमिकल्स रिलीज करते हैं जो अदर सेल्स को प्रोटेक्ट करने का काम करते हैं, लाइक इंटरफेरॉन रिलीज फ्रॉम द वायरस इन्फेक्टेड सेल के द्वारा इंटरफेरॉन रिलीज कर किया जाता है, एंड दिस इंटरफेरॉन प्रोटेक्ट द रिमेनिंग एडजेसेंट सेल फ्रॉम द अदर वायरल इन्फेक्शन. जो वायरस से इन्फेक्टेड हुए हैं वो सेल जो है दूसरे बगल वाले सेल को वायरस से इन्फेक्ट होने से जो है प्रिवेंट करने के लिए एक प्रोटेक्टिव केमिकल रिलीज करते हैं, दैट इज इंटरफेरॉन विच इज नोन एज साइटोकाइन बैरियर, जिसको हम साइटोकाइन बैरियर के नाम से जानते हैं. अब आगे बढ़ते हैं. अगला नेक्स्ट कैटेगरी ऑफ इम्यूनिटी, इट इज द एक्वायर्ड और एडॉप्टिव इम्यूनिटी. So acquired or adoptive immunity are those immunity which are acquired during lifetime. These are the immunity which are acquired during our whole life. जो हम लाइफ में इम्यूनिटी एक्वायर करते हैं इनसाइड आवर बॉडी, दिस इम्यूनिटी आर नोन एज एक्वायर्ड इम्यूनिटी. इसलिए इनको हम एक्वायर्ड या एडॉप्टिव इम्यूनिटी भी बोलते हैं. एंड दीज आर स्पेसिफिक. Acquired immunity are specific. Specific means for a single disease there is a particular immunity present in our body. Like antibodies. Antibodies is particular for a particular antigen or pathogens. Means special antibodies जो भी होते हैं they are special for the special disease or pathogens or antigens. किसी भी particular antigen के लिए एक special antibodies body में produce होता है during our lifetime, just during either from infection or by artificial medium. So acquired immunity or adoptive immunity can again divided into two categories. Acquired or adoptive immunity can be divided into or classified into two categories. One is active immunity another is passive immunity. Passive immunity. Active immunity and passive immunity. So as the name active and passive immunity, the active immunity are the immunity which are produced or produced in our body, produced in body itself. When the antibodies production, especially the acquired immunity means the formation of antibodies. Antibodies का production ही क्या कहलाता है? Acquired immunity. तो antibodies, if antibodies will be formed और मैन्युफैक्चर्ड बाय आवर बॉडी इटसेल्फ, बॉडी के द्वारा खुद बनाया जाएगा, तो उसको हम बोलेंगे एक्टिव इम्यूनिटी. While the antibodies, when antibodies will be produced outside the body and after formation outside the body, when antibody is taken into the body, it is known as passive immunity. जब बॉडी के बाहर जो एंटीबॉडीज बनेगा और वो बॉडी में किसी भी मीन्स से, either नेचुरल मीन्स और आर्टिफिशियल मीन्स बॉडी में इंजेक्ट किया जाएगा, दैट वी कॉल पैसिव इम्यूनिटी. मीन्स दे आर प्रोड्यूस्ड outside body. If immunity will be produced outside the body, it is known as passive immunity. So let us know about the active immunity. Active immunity can again classified into two categories. One is natural and the other is artificial. So natural active immunity will be what types? When our body get infected by a disease or pathogen. Okay, when a pathogen enter in our body, means during infection our immunity cell also produce antibodies. So ऐसे antibodies production के process को बोलेंगे. और the antibodies produced during the natural or during the infection, real infection of disease, it is known as natural active immunity. While the second, that is artificial, it is the antibodies produced during, when antibodies will be produced during vaccination or after vaccine, due to vaccine. Due to vaccination, the antibodies production take place in our body, and that antibodies will be artificial active immunity, because the antibodies produced in our inside our body itself. Body के द्वारा खुद जो है body के अंदर ये बनाया जाता है. The next category, that is passive immunity, can also be divided into two categories, natural as well as artificial. So natural passive immunity and artificial passive immunity. So natural passive immunity will be transferred to our body. The antibodies, passive means the antibodies produced outside the body, that will known as passive immunity. So what will be the natural? So in the case of natural, we can take the example of colostrum. Colostrum, that is the first milk of or initial milk production by the mothers after pregnancy. Pregnancy के बाद जो initial milk produce होता है, that is known as colostrum, that contain the ready antibodies, colostrum, as well as some antibodies also transfer from mother's body to the fetus through placenta. So it is the natural passive immunity, natural passive acquired immunity of our body. The next is artificial immunity, artificial passive acquired immunity. So what will be artificial? So if antibodies will be produced by human activity in any kind of animal and then injected to the human body by the injection, so that antibodies will be known as artificial passive acquired immunity. And the example is ATS. ATS is an artificial passive acquired immunity. ATS means anti-tetanus serum. Anti-tetanus serum. Anti-tetanus serum. It is the ready-made antibodies which is produced by injecting the tetanus bacteria in the form of inoculum in horse or rabbit at regular interval of time, and that injection of mild amount of the bacteria or antigen into the horse or rabbit body, their blood start to produce antibodies against that bacteria, and the antibodies then collected from the blood, means a small amount of blood is then drained out from the horse body, and from that blood the serum is separated, and that serum contain the antibodies. तो blood में जो serum होता है वो antibodies contain करता है. So that serum may be stored and given to the person टू प्रिवेंट फ्रॉम टीटनस। टीटनस से बचने के लिए जो है ये सीरम दिया जा सकता है, विच में एक्ट अबाउट ओवर अबाउट 3 months. So this is all about the immunity as well as the types of immunity. So I hope you will be understand all about the immunity as well as types of immunity.